As we get a look inside Globe Life Park tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, center fielder, number 9.
And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And that's over. 2-1. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
Batting second here tonight.
So digging in now, Gene Segura. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Plouffe has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Delino DeShields
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fouled back. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Ready with another 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting third.
Ready now, Joey Gallo. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And that misses for ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Slice down the left side, but foul. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Digging in now, Adrian Beltre. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Nelson Cruz now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Nelson Cruz.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gallo is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now. Now Kyle Seager. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Profar on the grass. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Dan Vogelbach. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, and here he is with another chance in the second inning to go single digits again. He's set up pretty good to go deep in this game.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Standing in, Tommy Joseph. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in, Jurickson Profar, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Zunino has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kloof is there to put it away for out number 1. Here now is Mike Zunino. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Zunino, a drive. That's out to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Kloof is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gordon on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Taveras. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zunino waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Elvis Andrus. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gordon is there, and that retires the side. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's Robbie Cano now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First things first, here's a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
So stepping in, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Kluth moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay, a tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there as it's a double play turn. Striding in once again, Delino DeShields, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lined into left field, a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Adrian Beltre.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready for another chance. Tommy Joseph looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Pitch outside, the throw. A tag for 1. Too high, and it's 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Second baseman,
from the belt, the pitch. Jurickson Profar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping into the box.
Right fielder, Trevor Ruth.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. And that's the third out. At the plate, Dan Vogelbach. He'll
Hitting off
start
for
things
Seattle,
out as we begin the
first baseman,
fifth.
Dan Vogelbach.
Hit out towards second. Profar ranges to his left. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting.
So striding
Right fielder,
forward now, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Standing in,
Left
Ben
fielder.
Gamel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for
Leading
1
off for the
for him here
Rangers.
in this one.
Catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a
Chirinos.
check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Digging in the
Number
switch
10.
hitter, Taveras. He popped out in his first trip. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Pitch on the way. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And there's out number 2. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Popped high in the air. Zunino has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1
Leading
thus
off for the
far.
Mariners, the catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. There is Andrus. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder,
Ready
number
for
9.
another chance. D. Gordon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Gene
The batter,
Segura
number 2.
standing in. A hit in
Shortstop,
2 tries.
Gene Segura.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. And here's the second-generation big leaguer,
Leading off for the
Delino
Rangers.
DeShields. Comes into
Center
this at-bat
fielder,
0 for 1 in the
Delino
ballgame.
DeShields.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Gordon sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for the Rangers,
Here's Joey
First
Gallo
baseman,
now. 1 for 2 on his
Joey
line so
Gallo.
far in the game. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in
The
once
first
again. Adrian
Number
Beltre.
29.
Third trip to the plate
Adrian
for him. David Phelps. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gordon giving chase. And that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Robinson Cano.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more. Nelson Cruz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Profar is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Seager.
And the pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dan Vogelback. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out with the man at first. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Digging in to try it again. Tommy Joseph.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Rangers.
for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Tommy Joseph. Your
Ruknet
attention,
Odor
please.
is up off the bench
Hitting
as he'll
for the
be
Rangers.
asked to get something started in the
Number 12.
home half of the seventh. Number 17.
Odor.
On the ground to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Here's Jurickson Profar.
Up
He's
next
0
for the
for 1
Rangers.
thus far.
Second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw into second. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game, and they will tag him out between first and second.
Now batting.
Here's
right
Trevor
fielder,
Plouffe standing in.
Trevor
0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate,
Patrick
Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson.
He comes in 0 for 2
Chirinos.
thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Gordon will get there, and he puts. Ready for another shot now. Mitch
Leading off
Haniger.
for Seattle.
He'll start things out
Right
for us
fielder.
here in inning number 8.
Haniger.
Hit hard to third. And he's safe. And that'll bring up Ben
Now
Gamble.
batting.
No hits
Left
in
fielder.
2 trips to the
Ben
plate for him in the
Gamble.
ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. Throw won't get him. Here now is Mike Zunino. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
high fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. 1 out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, D. Gordon. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Eastman.
Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back easily. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A pause and the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready once again, Gene Segura. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Has a look, now the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Taveras. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. 1 Nicasio. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Liner towards second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Here comes the first pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. Ready now, Joey Gallo. He was retired via the ground ball last.
Joey Gallo.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead. Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Drilled down the line, but foul. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. From the belt, the pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Another payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Mike Morin enters here looking to get
Adrian Beltre. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
first
Seattle.
pitch on its way.
Number 64.
A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Morin.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Zunino. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Guillermo Heredia is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Taveras has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set, and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A crowd nearing 50,000 on its feet here in Arlington. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Misses, ball 2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And this one misses high for ball 4. And they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Ryan Healy will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Keone Kela gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Mike Ford will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top